What are you, a Pokemon? No!
Tunnel Rat, I choose you. Use Digitime to take him out.
I got this.
I put a bomb on your back earlier.
Huh?
Silly Joe, it's not a real bomb.
Ooh, really? That's a relief. You're an okay guy.
Don't worry, guys. I got the guns to take him out. This is ridiculous. We'll need more support. Let's bring out the good stuff.
Wait. Star Wars?
Yeah?
Isn't that cheating?
Who cares? It's still made by Hasbro.
Let's go, Jules. PJ, coming?
I'm gonna clean up this mess. I'll catch up.
Have fun.
Yes, Sergeant?
Storm Shadow has successfully delayed the Joes, but has died, unfortunately.
Are you sure? Have you not seen what ninjas can do in Naruto?
Oh, you use lightsaber talking.
Zarzan, Tevin, here's my ride.
And then, like the wind, they were gone. Costume number... Yo. It's Jawa Pimp.
San Paulo is a place to be. I'm the baddest pimp on Tatooine. I'm the worst of scum and villainy. All the sand people are scared of me.
Costume number... I'm getting frantic hand signals from the back.
You
where nothing is ever as it seems, where the ordinary is always extraordinary, where once upon a time happens once upon a day. The struggle between good and evil just got cheerier.
We're sunny, we're cute, we're popular to boot. We're perfect, great hair, the kids all love to stare. We're lovely, we're good, we act the way we should. We're wanted, we're hot, we're everything you're not. We're focused, we're strong, it's you that don't belong. We snicker, we smile, and many think we're vile. We're twisted, we're dark, we'll kill you for a lark. We're clever, we're bold, our hearts have all grown cold. We cheer and we lead, we love to make you bleed. Don't hate us cause we're beautiful, well we don't like you either. We're cheerleaders, we are cheerleaders.
This summer, two rival teams with nothing in common must band together to bring it on and rock the night.
It says I have to delay for a bit. So, anyway, there's this bank in downtown San Diego. In fact, this happened earlier this week. Bank in downtown San Diego. Blonde walks in. She says, I'd like to make a loan. I'd like to borrow $100,000. And the bank is like, okay, well, you're going to need collateral for that. And she says, well, actually, I've got a Rolls Royce parked out front. And they're like, well, for something like this, you realize we'll have to hold on to the car. And she's like, you can do that? And they're, yeah, we've got a garage in the basement. You just drive it down there and we'll hold on to the car because it's an unsecured loan. And she's like, okay, well, we can do that, sure. So they go down and inspect the car, they verify that it's hers, and they cut her a check for $100,000, and she walks out. A week goes by, she comes back in, and she says, I'd like to pay back the loan. And they're like, okay, already? We can do that, sure. She hands back the original check, she hasn't even cashed it. And she says, well, what kind of interest do I own? And they're like, let's calculate that out. $17.25. And she's like, okay. And she pulls out her wallet. She pays them $17.25. And they hand her back the keys. And she says, thank you very much. She turns to go away. And the bank guy is like, hold on. I don't understand. I mean, you didn't even cash the check. What's going on? She says, Where else could I park a Rolls Royce for a week during Comic-Con for $17.25?
The embodiment of God's vengeance, divine retribution, breathed to life in stone, the rock golem.
This is another parrot joke, I apologize for that. This is a guy who gets a parrot, and him and the parrot just don't really hit it off. I mean, the guy tries to teach the parrot how to say something, and the parrot is like, get lost! So, which is kind of a success, but not really what it wants. And it does things like it scatters its seeds all over the place, and it craps on his books, and it just kind of flies around, and it's a terrible, terrible bird, and he tries all the accepted ways of trying to discipline a parrot, which is very hard, and he works on it a long time, and finally, it just gets worse and worse and worse, and he's just like, the parrot and him are arguing together on a daily basis, and just, it's getting terrible. They're swearing and yelling and screaming, and finally, in just like a complete fit of rage, he takes the parrot and he stuffs it into the freezer, slams the door, and he realizes, what the heck have I done? Oh my God, this is a living bird. Oh my God, it's terrible, and he feels guilty immediately. All right. And he feels guilty immediately, and he takes it out, and he expects, the parent to like yell at him, and the parent's like, I'm very sorry. And he's like, yes, hello, Hollow and a cracker, I'm good. All right. And the guy's like, well, that's terrific, okay, fine. And the parent's like, I just got one little question, what'd the chicken do? attention can tell me that that number is costume number 43. We will begin the portion where the judges sit and deliberate, and while we're doing that, they will have some sort of exciting entertainment that was so wondrous, they didn't think they could tell me about it, or else my very mind would break. Again? And so, as soon as that entertainment and judges have judged, I will be back to help award the awards, and I will see you later. Thank you much, and enjoy the show.